oh God, I gotta lose weight, I gotta lose weight. So I joined a gym, I joined a pool, I swim. I don't really work out, I had never been in a gym before, but I know how to swim, I know how to swim. So I joined a pool, asphalt green on the upper, I was living in Manhattan, I swam. 4 months, 5 months, swam 5 nights a week, stopped eating completely, literally, like I would just stop eating. And I went from 192 to 158 in 4 months. I was like, I'm good, I'm done. All right, now I can just go back to eating the way I did because I lost the weight. It's never gonna come back. But people were looking at me going, are you sick? Are you sick? You look sick. And I'm like, what do you mean I look sick? I'm fitting it into a 30-inch waist. I'm going on the sales rack at J. Crew. I'm getting all my clothes cheap and this is great and everything fits me. And they're like, you look sickly. And I'm like, why? I wonder. And I was like, I never knew why. 2 years later, all the weight came back on. So I come to Channel 3, it was 1998. By 2000, they were like, all right, we're gonna keep this guy. Put me on a billboard with the 3 other morning anchors. The billboard literally tilted. My head was, I kept looking at it, it was like this. I was like, what is happening? My head was so big, the billboard was tilting. I look at Paul, I go, what the hell? He goes, you're fat again. I go, how did that happen? Now, the problem was, what I realized was, I was losing my muscle. I wasn't losing fat, I was losing all my muscle. So I was basically what Rob likes to call a skinny fat person. You're skinny, or you got pants that are 32 or 33-inch waist, they fit, but you have no muscle tone, and all that's left on you is fat. And then when you try to keep that off, it's not going to work because you need muscle to lose weight. So you gain it all back within a year to 2 years, and before you know it, you're right back where you were, and you're even more. So I was like, I gotta learn to do this. So she goes, no, it's a weight loss program. I said, well, what do you do? I said, it's some pills. He's giving you fen-phen. You're doing this. You're doing that. She's like, no, you go to the grocery store, you buy food, and you eat the food. And I said, okay, it's that simple. So I'm like, whatever. So she's like, no, really. She's like, if you want to do this, she's like, it's not easy. She's like, but then again, nothing that you're committed to is easy. She says, if you want to do this, I'll bring Rob in, you can talk to him. I said, bring Rob in. So he tells me about the plan, and I had 3 months, I was going on a cruise. I go on a cruise every March.
6 hours.
I'm Rob, I'm going on a cruise in 4 hours. Can you help me lose 20 pounds? He's like, all right, I'm going to come up with a plan. Here's the plan. You need to start doing the plan. Did the plan religiously, lost the weight, went on the cruise, looked great, felt good, everything is great. So but at 4 to 6 weeks, you're like, you can taste it, and people are coming up to you going, did you do something with your hair? You're like, no, I lost weight. And then 6 weeks, and then 8 weeks, and then 2 months, and you're down, you might be down 10 pounds, but you're down 10 pounds of this. You're not down muscle, you have all of your muscle, you've lost the fat. Seriously, if you lose 5 pounds of fat, do you know what a difference that makes? Not 5 pounds of muscle. You don't want to lose that muscle. You want to keep the muscle on. And this program helps you keep the muscle on.